All right, let's get into the real case for predictive maintenance.
So you see these wild ROI stats for predictive maintenance, but can you actually trust them?
The claims are huge: 10x ROI, way fewer breakdowns, and almost no downtime. Wow.
But here's the thing. A lot of these stats, they're just living in an echo chamber.
Turns out most of these stats trace back to just 3 main sources. 3.
So let's separate fact from fiction. We'll use a simple system: confirmed, plausible, and flagged.
Okay, a red flag means the data is just wrong. A yellow one? Plausible but unverified. Take this one, for example. It mashes up 2 different reports and gets the details wrong.
And this growth rate? Plausible, yeah, but the forecast is totally out of date now.
So after cutting through all that noise, what does the real verified data actually say?
All right, here are the numbers we can actually trust, straight from the original sources. Check this out. The U.S. Department of Energy confirms a potential 10x return. That's huge. But you know what? The best case isn't about global stats. It's about local, urgent stuff. Take Australia. For anyone in aged care facilities, this number is an absolute game changer. Yup, that's the new personal fine for directors if equipment failure causes harm. Ouch. And it's all part of this perfect storm of new compliance rules. It's a lot. Now, let's hop over to the UAE. Here, the proof is big and it's real. Siemens made Expo 2020 a huge smart city. Meanwhile, Imdad launched its own AI center. Dubai Airports is using AI for better forecasts. And Etihad Expo, retrofitting 30,000 buildings. Okay, so how do you build a business case that actually works, that cuts through the noise? It's a 3-step plan. 1. Use primary sources. 2. Know your local risks. 3. Use proven examples. The smartest case isn't built on recycled stats. It's built on data, compliance, and real proof. So that leaves one last question. Is your business case built on solid data or just echoes?